Thinking of buying a house, but you have no idea what to do? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Let's talk about it right now. Hi everyone, my name is Reneta and I'm a real estate agent here in Austin, Texas. Every single day I get a ton of emails, phone calls and text messages from people who are moving here, and I absolutely love it. So if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button and also the bell so you get notified of all of my future videos. So you are tired of renting and have decided to look into buying a home. Congratulations, it is such an exciting process. So what are the first steps? Well, in this video, I'm going to go over the steps that you have to take to buying your first or maybe second or third home. The first step, I cannot stress enough how important it is to get pre-approved by a lender. The lender is going to tell you exactly how much of a house you can afford, how much your monthly payments are going to be, closing costs and everything, all the details. You can ask them all of the money and loan questions you have, just to make sure you understand what a mortgage payment consists of. It consists of the principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. I know a lot of times when you look online, you may see some very appealing monthly mortgage payments, but keep in mind that a lot of times they're very misleading and they only include the principal and interest. They don't include the taxes and the insurance. Once you talk to a lender and you know how much you're going to get pre-approved for, then we're going to discuss your home search. I'm going to set you up on a search with the Austin MLS. I absolutely love the Austin MLS because we can create a very detailed search. We'll discuss areas, zip codes, schools, the home, how many square feet, number of bedrooms, and so on. So once I set you up on a search, you're going to start receiving homes. And we can start looking at homes. So the first thing that you should know is that once I schedule a showing, some sellers may still live in the home. So sometimes they may ask for an hour or two notice. Then we can see as many as 5 to 10 homes in a day. Keep in mind that most of my clients get hungry around home number 7. And also around the 6-7 house, a lot of people forget what the first house looked like. So I highly encourage you to take notes so later you can remember the pluses and minuses of each home. So let's say we have found your dream home. So what comes next? Well, first I'm going to create a market analysis of the neighborhood, or what we call it is running comps. So once I run comps for that neighborhood, we're going to know how much similar homes to the one you like have sold for in the last 6 to 12 months. That is actually going to help us determine what kind of an offer to put for that home, because I don't want you to overpay for a house. Also, I'm going to write the offer and then we're going to go over it together. I want to make sure that you don't have any questions and you understand the process. Once we submit the offer, let's say the offer has been accepted and we're officially under contract. What happens next? As soon as we go on the contract, you are going to have to pay the option fee. The option fee is very important. It's usually between $150 to $200. It goes directly to the seller and it gives us the option to actually terminate during the option period. So if you wake up one morning and you don't like the house anymore, or if we find a home that you like better, you can terminate during the 7-day option period. The other fee that you have to pay is the earnest money. The earnest money goes directly to the title company. It's 1% of the sales price and it's going to get credited back to you at closing, and it actually becomes a part of your closing cost. The next thing you have to do is schedule an inspection. You as the buyer have to pay for the inspection. The cost of the inspection actually depends on the square footage of the home. It's usually between $300 to $400. If the home is bigger, it may be more. The inspection report is going to be very detailed, and it will tell us what needs to be, or what systems, or just what needs to be repaired within the home. After the inspection, we can go back to the seller and negotiate repairs, or we can ask for money off of the sales price or money towards closing. As soon as we're out of the option period, your lender or the bank is going to order an appraisal. The appraisal is very important, and depending on how much the house appraises for, that's how much the bank is going to give you. So if the appraisal comes in low, we can go back and renegotiate with the seller, or the best case scenario, if the appraisal comes back higher than the sales price, then you already have equity in the home. What happens after the appraisal? Well, you have to start shopping for home warranty and home insurance. There is a difference. The home warranty covers systems in the home, like the HVAC, garage doors, dishwasher. The home insurance covers the structure of the home. So let's say if there was a fire, or if there is any kind of loss of the structure of the home, then the home insurance is going to cover it. The seller is going to pay for the first year of home warranty, and then after that, if you want to renew or cancel, it's completely up to you. Once the lender gives us clear to close, we're just a few days from closing, the title company is going to prepare what is called a settlement statement. The settlement statement is going to tell you exactly how much money to bring to closing. The closing is going to take place at the title company, not at the home, and don't forget to bring your ID. And a lot of people think that you're going to get the keys for the home right away as soon as you sign at closing. Actually, they may tell you to go and get a cup of coffee, or maybe go and grab some lunch, and then come back within an hour or two to pick up the keys. And of course, once you pick up the keys, the house is yours and you can start moving in. So these are the steps to buying your first home. I know it can be a very intimidating process, but please don't worry. That's why I'm here. I don't want you to be stressed or overwhelmed. If you have any questions, please let me know. I would love to answer them. Send me a text, email, give me a phone call. If you're thinking of moving to Austin or buying a home, reach out to me. I would love to talk to you. And if you thought that this video may be helpful to any of your friends, go ahead and share. I'll see you on the next one.